We're comfortably into 2019, and we've seen a huge number of smartphone launches, which means our best smartphone list is likely to have plenty of new entrants over the coming weeks. The Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus is still the best smartphone available right now. It's a big phone that's designed for big hands, and it takes the very best of what's on the smartphone market and puts it together in a compelling package that we've loved testing. The Super AMOLED 6.4-inch display has been measured as the very best around, with super colors, great dynamic range and, essentially, the very best viewing experience you can have on a mobile phone. Plus, there's a fingerprint scanner embedded in the display. The battery life on the Galaxy S10 Plus is an improvement over the S9 Plus, thanks to the larger 4100 mAh battery inside. It'll easily reach bedtime with double digits still left in the tank. The S10 Plus also offers Samsung's new wireless PowerShare, allowing you to wirelessly charge other devices on the rear of the handset. The trio of cameras on the Galaxy S10 Plus are among the best on the market, building on the excellent setup on the S9 series by offering more features, shooting modes and overall clarity. Weight 175 grams. Android 9. Screen 6.4-inch. Resolution 1440 by 3040 pixel. RAM 8/12 GB. Storage 128 512 GB, 1 TB. Battery 4100 mAh. Rear camera 12+12+16 megapixel. Front camera 10+8 megapixel. The Galaxy S10 Plus is packed full of the best Samsung has to offer, and it comes together to give you the best smartphone experience around right now. The Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus may not be topping our best smartphone anymore, thanks to the arrival of the Galaxy S. Even better, since it's now been superseded by the S10 series, the price of the S9 Plus has dropped, making it more affordable. Let's get right to that screen. It's beautiful. Yes, it's a bit narrow if you're coming from the Note 5 or similar. But the way it wraps around the frame, the smaller bezels and the impressive color reproduction and brightness make it a real favorite. With 4000 mAh under the hood, the Note 9 has one of the biggest batteries Samsung has ever thrust into a device, meaning it can easily last through the day. Plus it has the new cooling tech to help it last longer in gaming sessions. You can also charge over wireless easily, and fast charging boots in 17% battery in 15 minutes. The cameras on Samsung phones are part of the reason they rank so highly in our list. The sheer capability and low light performance is impressive. Photos are definitely more on the colorful side, but there are more AI smarts in the mix to help you get the right shot at the right time. Weight 205 grams. OS, Android 8.1. Screen, 6.4-inch. Resolution, 2960 x 1440. RAM, 6/8 GB. Storage, 128 512 GB up to 1 TB with card. Battery, 4000 mAh. Rear camera, 12 MP plus 12 MP. Front camera, 8 MP. It's hard to wrap the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 into a mini verdict. It does so much, and we've not even touched on the new, camera remote-enabled Bluetooth S Pen. The expansive quality screen, the battery life and the camera all combine to make this a stunning smartphone, if you can afford it. The Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus may not be topping our best smartphone anymore, thanks to the arrival of the Galaxy S10 Plus, but it still offers a top-notch flagship experience. Even better, since it's now been superseded by the S10 series, the price of the S9 Plus has dropped, making it more affordable. The Super AMOLED 6.2-inch display is still one of the best around, with super colors, great dynamic range and, essentially, the very best viewing experience you can have on a mobile phone. The battery life on the S9 Plus is better than that seen on the smaller S9, thanks to the 3500 mAh battery in the Plus model, although it's probably the weakest part of the phone. Not offering as much life as we'd have liked. The camera on the Galaxy S9 Plus is among the best on the market, and the dual aperture capability offers some startlingly good snaps when things get a little darker. Colors can look a tad washed out when the exposure is higher, but the power of the sensor, with memory built into it to make it smarter than most rivals, offers very low noise shots. Weight, 189 grams. OS, Android 8. Screen size, 6.2 inch. Resolution, 1440 by 2960. RAM, 6 GB. Storage, 64 GB, 128 GB. Battery, 3500 mAh. Rear camera, dual 12MP. Front camera, 8MP. If you're after a bigger phone with all the features that matter on board, the Galaxy S9 Plus is that and more. The Huawei P20 Pro is one of the best phones the brand has ever produced, and it's still troubling the top of our charts. Even if you've never heard of this brand before, the P20 Pro is a phone that deserves its place among the very best brands out there. The 6.1-inch display is only Full HD, but that does help with battery life. This is actually probably one of the weakest parts of the phone, as it lacks the color reproduction of its rivals. But it does come with a screen protector pre-fitted, which is a nice touch. The Huawei P20 Pro will get you a day and a half of light to moderate use. It goes down after a full month's effort filling it with apps, but even still we're getting a good day's hard use, which is great. The camera is the standout feature on the Huawei P20 Pro, offering 3 lenses, and they're actually useful. The resolution is pin-sharp thanks to brilliant image stabilization. The software photo optimization is excellent, and having that 4OMP sensor has been boosted well by Leica for good low-light performance. Weight, 180 grams. OS, Android 8.1. Screen size, 6.1 inch. Resolution, 1080 by 2240. RAM, 6 GB. Storage, 128 GB. Battery, 4000 mAh. Rear camera, 4OMP plus 2OMP plus 8MP. Front camera, 24MP. The main issue you have to overcome with the P20 Pro is the fact you might not be familiar with the brand, but not only is Huawei a worthy competitor to Apple and Samsung, but it's the most likely to get the bigger price drops first, which is worth checking out using our price finder below.